Oh, I've just realised I've not gone live on my other platform. Let me get that sorted. I knew I was forgetting to do something then. But yeah, for those who are tuned into the red platform, just want to say a big thank you for tuning in. I'll be picking up my first job in a moment. Just need to get it sorted on the other platform. There we go. I knew I was forgetting to do something when I was setting everything up. Right. Okay. Oh, morons. Anyway, welcome into ST Transport. Nice to have you with us. And welcome in Tropical. It's been a while since you came along with me. You're going to drive in the S series. Hopefully it'll be a good drive, eh? Right. No, I'm not making a joke, so I'm not doing a CD load. Jeez. And welcome in Dark, you in chat, I see. Right, there we go. First one to Munich. So that'll be out of England, through France, through Belgium, and then through Germany. That will do nicely to start us off. Oh, that's an old message because you're not loading up the game anymore. Oh no. Are you getting for 75 plus frames per second in Ultra? So you've been looking about your graphics to get a bit better. And welcome into the stream chat, Dark. We're going to Munich in Germany. Oh. I almost went to Sam Builders then. Don't know why. So yeah, let's get this picked up. Let's get this picked up. There we go. Welcome in, James. You're so happy you fixed your ETs. It was lagging so bad, so you just changed try graphics and no lag. That's good to going. Once again, Dark, we are going to Munich, and I quite like this truck link. You haven't messed with the graphics at all. It's improved out of nowhere by itself. That's interesting. Just let these sort the jobs out and then we'll make a move. Good evening, Oliver. Welcome in. And welcome, JG. I'm doing fine. How are you? (1,145 kilometers first drive. When you take away the Channel Tunnel, it's about 1,100. But yeah, a good one to get logged to the BTC. And it's good to hear you're doing well, JG. Alright, let's go. Big thank you, Tristram Griffin Evans, for following the channel. Do I wear slippers? No, I don't. I've not had any slippers since I was about 15, something like that. Ah, yeah, you're away on holiday, aren't you? Oliver. Hopefully, hopefully you have a good time away. Right, you're getting 75 because for some reason your realistic graphics mod has stopped working. That's strange. Yeah, you'll get a good drive anyway this stream because for the most part we won't be where it's busy. Let's get ourselves out of the city area of London, shall we? It was bringing it down with snow or hail. Oh, yeah. It was hailstone in K a couple of hours ago. Yeah, let's get a move on. You think you know why? Are we able to stop at the next station for 2 minutes? What is it you need to do to fix it? Yeah, there we go, up to 110. If you are just joining us this stream, guys, don't forget to like the stream. This does help me a lot as a content creator, no matter what platform you're watching me on. So it's very much appreciated. And yeah, Global Cargo's doing fine, thank you, Oliver. And you need to reinsert the files, do you? It's like a little bit of a convoy going on over there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we end up this stream. Could be anywhere, just wherever the job takes us. A bit of a break from the CD road. See, when I joined there was nearly 3,200 on the server. And yeah, 3,286, slightly low, but I've seen it a lot worse equally. Yeah, Tropical needs us to drop in here, so we'll nip in here for a minute or two. CB radio's off, Tropical. And welcoming Ripley the Wolf, we are on our way to Munich in Germany. There we go. You're heading to Cambridge from Portugal. Sounds like a decent drive there. So yeah, Tropical said it's going to be 2 minutes. He needs to reinsert a file or something. Yeah, I might as well get a snapshot while I'm here. Oi, stop scratching now. Cats for you. Big thank you to How She Cutting for liking the stream. That'll do. Big thank you, Ad Toz, for liking the stream as well. There we go. Big thank you, Ripley the Wolf, for liking the stream as well. You also went on a fast wooden coaster as it started pouring again, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience having snow chucked at your face high speeds. Yeah, I can imagine that's not going to be very nice, to be honest. And welcoming Jack UB. Content creating and election stuff is my 9 till 5. Although I only stream of an evening because obviously my target audience is in work and all that during the day. So I'll spend the day, if I'm out, delivering leaflets and that, editing shorts, things like that. So yeah, we are just waiting on Tropical to rejoin. It should only be another minute, and then we'll be continuing with our drive. We're going via the train, Dark. Not sure who the guy is behind, probably just a random person. The park also has a small opening time, 10 AM to 4 PM. It's not like winter opening times, anything like that. And you're just coming back online here now, Tropical, no issues. I did turn the music down, I'm just going to double check that. Yeah, I did. Just questioning myself then. Right, fine. That was an interesting one to say the least. Somehow no load damage. Right, Tropical's back up nearby. We'll get a move. And a big thank you to Paddy for sending 8 roses. Where's Snuggles? She's just fell asleep nearby. So how much damage? 12% of the truck. Let's roll. That 10 to 4 is for the whole season. Oh, right. Sounds a bit short, even though I don't follow roller coaster type stuff. That, from what I've seen from other people who do, that seems a bit short. And we'll see you shortly, will we, Ripley? I'll keep my eye open for you. A big thank you to Paddy, who sent 17 GGs. Very much appreciated. A big thank you to Ethan Bird for following the channel. And a big thank you to Paddy, who sent a golden boxing glove. White and red scanny. I'll try and keep the eye open for you. Kids will be off school for 2 weeks. This is the last week. Oh, so from Monday they're off. Great. I suppose the only good thing is the servers will be populated a little bit more in the daytime, that is. Big thank you Ripley the Wolf for following the channel, it's very much appreciated. And that's one thing I need to learn about the platform, the clock, because obviously I'm live in more than one place. Is it seems that people more local to you are more likely to see it. Because when I was out delivering leaflet, someone stopped me in the street and went, I was watching you on your truck last night. And I was like, wow. And I was at a meeting last night and 4 different people said they'd seen my stream on that platform. So there must be some sort of mechanism where people more local are more likely to see them. Always learning. And yeah, we'll have a lot of them over the week, a couple of weeks, Oliver. Not Christmas, Easter. Oh, there's Ripley now. Oh. Right, let's get to this channel tunnel. If it's still playable, that's the main thing, Tropical, but maybe later on, just try and work out what's going on with it. Yeah, there is that about it, Oliver, for sure. Oh, is that normal for you, is it? Well, that's good. It's just the fact he said it was playable made it sound like it weren't a normal thing for you. Good evening, Theo. It's July of 2019. Come on. Let's get a move on. Time to get over to Munich. What is this moron doing? I don't even know what FPS I get, I've never actually checked. But it must be good because I don't really get any lag, so... Right, and this is sending us right near Calais, so we've got to be careful. But yeah, the aim of this stream really, well, there's 2 aims. One is get a few jobs logged for global cargo, and 2 is to just relax and enjoy the drive, really. And welcoming 200. You're not driving chill. Oh, this is chill for me. because I'll be doing 110 most of the time on roads where there's not many drivers, if any. I never go the speed limit. It's my task and job is to try and get as many jobs done per stream as I can without causing any damage to him or, you know, crashing into anyone or anything like that, basically. Oh. See, that was caused because somebody was in the wrong VTC. Wrong VTC. Wrong lane. Jeez, brain, wake up. And good evening, Preston. I am in a VTC. Yes, Global Cargo. Dark, where's your trailers gone? You don't know your FPS either, but you know it's powerful. Since you're driving ultra graphics in Calais and Duisburg. See, that's what you want, as long as it's good. Triple trailer don't work on your own ferry to car. Ah! Yes, that's true. And good evening, Nath. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? I feel a bit too close to dark, so I'm going to move over for a moment. Who'll get sent flying? Oh, you mean when they tries to use a triple trailer in that thing? Yeah. That's good to hear, Nath. Oh wow, that guy's lagging! But yeah, that's another example of why I keep saying if you do not have decent internet or, you know, computer, don't come on TMP. You just cause collisions. I seen you on here the other day. I tagged your name in. Yeah, you see me on the road, didn't you? So yeah, today's stream is, you know, just aimed at driving around the map, going to different parts of the map I wouldn't normally end up in. Hopefully it'll be a good drive. Like I said, first job is to Munich, and then we'll see where we go after that. Correct, Tropical. New profile says it's only got about 7,000 kilometres on it. So gotta build these kilometres back up. That was a nice coffee, that. And 750 kilometres made this job. Yeah, it's always nice to see people out on the road. You know. And Tropical's got 58,000 kilometres at the minute. And yeah, that's another thing as well. Save edited fuel is no longer a thing. So I'll be stopping for fuel once, sometimes twice a stream. Don't need to stop right now though. You've got 100,000 plus overall of your Tropical. It's not bad. So coming off here, heading towards Luxembourg and Liege. How heavy is this load again? 16 tons. Not too bad. This is the first stream you've joined. Well, I'm hoping you're enjoying it, Ripley. So, I try once a week. I try once a week to do chill drive streams where I'm just driving across the map. And then a few streams where I'm just up and down the CD road. Welcoming Alan, just to let you know, it's not just in it. It can be pins on the game. I don't understand what you're saying, to be honest. You avoid that road. See, one thing I enjoy about that road is actually having traffic. He's trying to say the issue with lag isn't always specs, but it can be pinged. Yeah, it's 50% computer lag, 50% internet lag. But if you've got a good computer and good internet, which I currently do, you don't have to. You don't have that. Welcoming service layer. Am I going in for my HGV license? No, I've got no interest in driving anything in real life. And welcoming car 512. You've been on the Death Road on Kirkness Pro Mods today, and you're going on the CD now. Well, good luck. Hopefully, have a good drive. So we're passing Liege in a minute. So we make our way to Munich. My brain was like, you know, I didn't sleep as well last night. I think I've been overdoing it with the steps. But if it turns out to be worth it, then brilliant. Big thank you, Nate, who sent the heart me. Nice to have you with us. So you're now number 6 in that fan club, it says. So yeah, it just feels nice once a week just to be able to explore the parts of the map, so I'm not always on the CD road. It's mixing things up a little bit. However, from the stats of the streams, I know you guys prefer the CD road streams. That's why I only do this once a week. And that's how many global cargo on. I'll check in a minute. Right. The 4 of us on. I never go on pro mods, but never say never. But yeah, I think Sim 1's better because there's more people on. Because to access pro mods, you need all the map DLC. And not everyone wants all the map DLCs, and some people can't afford it, so... yeah. Central transport. Six on there in total. For me, the only thing that Pro Mods gives is more detailed map, but there's not that many people on it, so that's what really puts me off. You're normally doing 3,000 mile jobs, jeez. Even I don't have the patience for that. I normally aim for jobs around 1,000 kilometres, unless I'm on CD road. As to what's to do, I'm probably going to have my scrambled eggs with garlic again. I was going to do my weekly shop today, but the weather was absolutely appalling, so tomorrow it's going to be. This guy keeps going into my lane. Snuggles is doing fine, just a little bit clingy. And as to the greens, are just very overworked at the minute because it's like a really, really busy time of our, you know, our cycles. Welcome in, Danny. I mean, you update it each time, but it's like £5 each time. It's a joke. Oh, hang on a minute, because people are fed up with the constant updates on Pro Mods. Yeah, that's true. So it does add up. Yep, 7th of May is when the election is, tropical, and then we can see what happens there. What are you doing? That's reckless. But yeah, apart from the Kirkness Quarry Road, you see next to no one on Pro Mods, and I just don't find that fun. So yeah, I've got just over half a tank of fuel, so I won't need to stop for a little bit yet. You mean you've done it like... oh, well, you had that once. Oh, have I? No, I've not. I mean, I've done it like 5 times and it isn't worth... is it worth it? Really? The only part that's worth it is DLCs. Yeah, it's worth... getting the map DLCs for convoys and things like that. And the VTC now be merged with... oh, that's disappeared. There we go. Merged with North Star. Oh. Let's get past this guy before I read anymore. Don't know why he's sat in the middle lane. Anyway, what was I? North Star Group, you're now a developer for them. I mean, you do custom paint jobs and building reskins. So you get involved with them. What roles do Nebula and Harrison have with that VTC? Because I've not seen them for a bit. Pro Mods is overrated really, but at the same time, that they're going out of business too soon. See, I think one thing that as well, if you like quiet roads, one thing that Pro Mods probably is good at is that because you need all the map DLCs to access it, you've got less chance of idiots. Welcoming Tamara. I was in a server with Drag True. I'm not sure who that is. Their rules of transfer. Terence is found and Nebula is now CEO. All of the staff got fast tracked as well. Okay, that's decent. I'm not sure what that server is, I have to be honest. Welcoming Robert. You've got the DLCs, me too. I just think it's nice having when you want to attend any convoys. And a big thank you to Danny for following the channel. You're driving from Lisbon to Finland. Hopefully that's a good drive for you. So they've got 40 people overall. See how they get on. Not true really. I mean, you've had more accidents on Pro Mods because of bad drivers than in Calais. Wow. Really? That's crazy. And welcoming Rocco. Are you the same Rocco or are you used to tuning in on the other platform? Oh. And just to let you know, EST Trucker, he said he's banned, Alan. And a big thank you to Jordan for following the channel. Nice to have you with us. Yeah, I've always preferred Simulation Server 1. I do spend most of the time on the CD road, but like I was saying before, once a week I'll do a stream like this so I could drive anywhere. Yeah, I mean, the most common one in Calais is with people merging, that's easily prevented. Trucks PM, is that something different? Oh, what's that then? Yeah, Friday inset day, I mean tomorrow's last day of school for you, then 2 weeks off. Oh, I bet you're looking forward to that. I always did when I was in school. To think I'm what? I think it's 15 years this coming September I left school to go to college. I'm feeling old now. Right, we'll keep going. Seems you've already got burnt the others off. We are in the Volvo F86 though, so we are really rapid. You'll be focusing on the developer side of North Star Group throughout the 2 weeks you're off. Well, if he's banned Alan, hopefully he learns from his mistakes. That's what I always want. You can't seem to get into Tucker's MP. Why, Jordan? What's wrong? Founder gave you a chance to do every truck in 2 months, eh? That'll keep you busy. See, my main focus at the minute is the election stuff. I'm trying to fit in content creating around that. See, I'm talking about content creating. as it stands, in addition to today, I'm live Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. I might be able to go live on Friday, but it'll depend on what goes on with the leafleting. A big thank you to Explorer for following the channel. He got banned for being a fake Prime driver. It's not a good look, is it? A good quiet drive is anywhere from Greece to Finland, barely any traffic. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. And yet, nice travel rules, Explorer. Where am I driving to? This first job's taking me to Munich, Robert. I'll be there before long at this rate. You'll be trying out media team for central transport. You're gonna start taking pictures so I'll turn on my Labour, etc. Geez, you're taking a lot, Tropical. Don't overwork yourself. So where am I driving to and from? So I started in London and this job finishes in Munich. You must admit, though, you've got some miles moving long stackers. I mean, that's one thing actually of interest. I've got more than 4,000 hours on the game now. Has anyone got anything like that? Or is it just me who's been playing that long and that religiously? I've built up so many hours. You started driving still today on the game. You're brand new to the game. Hopefully that goes well for yourself. If you pass media team at the event plus media team at CT, developer for North Star, convoy controller, declapper club, there's more to that. And presenter at Truck Sim. I just could not do all that. You're on 715 hours, are you? Is that still a reasonable amount, I would say? You had a problem with your config file, so you had to start from scratch. Oh, I'd be fuming if I had to do that. Euro Truck Simulator 2 is on sale at the minute. It is. So I'm expecting there's more bad drives than usual on that CD load. You don't have a Wii or you have an Xbox controller, so it's a little more difficult. Well, at one point, that's exactly what I was using. And yeah, we're almost there, Tropical. Coming off at this next junction. Jeez, look at the speed we're doing. Ooh. You've got a Moser truck wheel and it's really good. I've heard good things about them. People seem to be slowly moving away from Logitech and going to them. So it's quite an interesting thing to see. Welcome in, Shawnee. And yeah, exactly that. Find the settings so they're good for you. So we have got different driving styles and that, so I agree on that. Good advice to him. You do hope you have a safe journey, hopefully see you again on the road. Not a problem, Wolf, nice one for dropping by. And hopefully you have a safe and pilot car free journey. And a big thank you to Shawnee for following the channel as well. And a big thank you to Wolf for sending a Rosa. Very much appreciated. 3.5k hours on controller for you, and you'll be getting a wheel shortly. So I'm using a Logitech G920. That's a good wheel. The G29 and the G923 are also good wheels for this. So I'd recommend either of them three. But I have heard good things about Moser. I've just not had any first-hand experience with them yet. But one day. When you did the demo, you turned down the sensitivity which helped. Right, getting into middle lane, so we're going straight. Actually almost there, I didn't realise that. 25 kilometres for the exit. So this job's been nice and quick because I've just enjoyed the conversation as I drove. I'm pretty sure I've just seen a message from Moser R3 is the budget one. Cheapest option is the R5, which is the better one. That can also come with the truck wheel, and the R7 and R9, which you wouldn't bother about. Here we are. We're in the city area, just really down the road now from where the job finishes. Good evening, 5. That's where I am right now. It's interesting, all these different account names asking me the same couple of questions every day. Well, you don't need to worry about these lights because you can't go anywhere else. Excuse me. You're not an alt account. FYP. Remind me what that stands for. What's an alt account? Well, somebody's got more than one. What page, Tropical? Oh, for your page. Right. Yeah, sorry, getting confused, yeah. Just coming up to where we're going. How far you got to drive? Just round the corner. But yeah, one thing I've noticed is people who live locally are getting recommended to me a lot, I've noticed. So I'm still learning about that platform. Right, here we go. That was a good drive. You've come up a lot on your FYP, mostly CD road crashes you've had. Oh, is it popping up a lot on that, is it? Well, that's got me nearly at level 242 on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. Get this over on this page. I didn't drive around for global cargo, so leave that as a no. There we go. I would be interested in how to go live with the game, live, etc. I'm in Munich at the minute. And how long have we played today? Just short of an hour at the minute. So next drive is Toulouse. So through Germany and then right to the bottom of France. Let's get a move on. Just need to go and pick the job up first. Turn around up here, there's a bit more space. There we go. You'll bounce, but you might drop back later after dinner from on. No problem, Explorer. Nice one for dropping by, and we'll hopefully see you again soon. It's that tropical behind, it is. So just on our way to pick up this next job. You're going to need fuel. What, next fueling station or a bit longer? There's a fueling station just up this road if you're going to go to that. Unless you want to wait until we're driving after picking the job up. You'll go up to driving, no issues. Right here is where this job's going from. Right, cargo market. Toulouse. Take job. Fun fact, Toulouse is the home of Airbus. It is indeed. And yeah, since we're on about aviation, I do hope to start aviation content again soon. I just don't know exactly when it will be yet. So with the recent events, it's simply not possible for me to do it right now. But hopefully things will change soon. I'm assuming Tropical's got the job there. See how long I drive this one? 1,351 kilometres. Let's go. Let's go. Welcoming Jim. It's a decent game with the wheel setup. debating downloading it with your racing setup. Well, my G920 works really, really well. So I don't know how a racing setup would work. But my Logitech G920 does really well. A big thank you to Reese for sharing the stream. Oh, you're having issues with your tracker then, Tropical. How heavy is this actually? 22 tons. Need to be a bit more careful on the corners then. Right, no issues, Tropical. Hopefully you can fix whatever it is you're having problems with. What's that? I think I'm supposed to be in this lane anyway. Yeah, let's roll. So for those of you just joining us, this job will take us to Toulouse. Just over 1,300 kilometres until I'm there. So it is quite a reasonable drive. But then again, it's good for being in the BTC because you get it logged. So it's definitely worth my while. How long would it take for 3,000 kilometres? Wow. Probably like an hour 45 to 2 hours. Would be a a good chunk of time, Jim. Hopefully you can get that sorted, Oliver, Tropical. Well, that's crazy. How big the map is 2 or 3 out. See, because Euro Truck Simulator 2's been out so long, Jim. There's been quite a few map DLCs or map expansions that have come out over the years. So now you can drive for quite a long time. Welcoming Levy, do I play any other game? See, I was looking at bringing Counter-Strike, but I played it before a little bit and I didn't think much of it. I'll be having a look at other things for sure. And thank you, Brendan, for liking the stream. And also welcoming Alan Jones. Oh, that's that's the same person changed his profile picture, my mistake. And yep, so far it's been a nice drive, Alan. You play a lot of ETS2 as well, do you, Peter? It's the only game that I'm really, enjoying playing a lot of at the minute. Might start doing some retro content again. Because I used to quite enjoy a lot of retro content. Yeah, you played around 600 hours. Not too bad, that. Well, have a good drive, pal. You're going to have a look on Steam and give it a go. Hopefully you enjoy it, Jim. Do I sometimes follow the speed limits? I have to be honest, it's been a long time since I've done that. I'm just thinking as well, going into France. That's going to be full of toll booths. Oh. Great. Welcome in, Charlie. What's the goal here? Just to deliver cargo without taking any damage. How can you drive faster than 90? The speed limit on my truck's turned off. So you can drive on Simulation Server 1 up to 110 kilometers an hour. That's 68 miles per hour. The job you have is from Finland to Portugal. That's going to be a long drive. But if you enjoy it, that's the main thing. No problem, Levy. Right, coming off here. So I like short or long jobs. On these chill drive streams I prefer medium length job, but it's not going to take too long, but it's not like a hop to the next city. So when I took this job, it was just over 1,300 kilometres. That's on the long side for me. Right, we are coming off up ahead. Air-road driving by the looks of it. A big thank you 172 for liking the stream. Is it okay to take a 2,300 kilometre job? You can do, Levy, but it will take a while to do it. Yeah, I do think it's a bit much myself, but some people really enjoy their long jobs, so it's just down to your preference, really. Welcome in, Jensen. You think the Kirkness Quarry Road is very good? What's my favourite truck? Probably the Volvo F86, which is what I'm currently driving. Welcome in, Verti. What's your cab tip at? What do you mean by that? Nope. It's always the case when I'm streaming, all the important messages start coming through. Like how easy is it to tip over if you turn too much or go too fast? Very easy, particularly if you've got a heavy load like I have right now. I'm pushing my luck here a little bit though. I got a lot of speed going downhill then. I've never ever driven on the Kirkness Quarry Road before. You need some XP, so should they take long or short jobs? Probably a long job then if you want to get some XP in. Welcome in, Max. You have a bigger map for England or what? The map size is the same for everyone. England's about to have a rework though, so it'll make it better. A big thank you, Max, for liking the stream as well. Well, I'm not meeting any cars. I'm on Chucky's MP, I'm not on single player, so there's no AI traffic. It's cooler to drive on the countryside roads. Yeah, it gives you a bit more of a challenge, because it's not like straight motorways. Big thank you to 172 for sharing the stream and also following the channel, very much appreciated. I reckon I'm going to need to stop for fuel right at the end of this job. Got just under 1,000 kilometres to the end. So I will probably need to stop for fuel myself towards the end of the job. Alright, let's go. Welcoming Christian, you're welcome to drive with me, but it's a chill drive stream, so I could end up anywhere. A little bit of a convoy going the other way. So yeah, how busy are we? How busy is the server, I should say. Up to 3,454 players now. Shouldn't really affect us though, because we're on a quiet part of the map. I'm not expecting to see much traffic. Just need to be careful on these corners as well, because I've got a heavy load, so it's easy to take. Now, do I not embarrass myself on stream if I can get away with it? Ooh, that was lifting then. See, a couple of truckers in front of us. Otherwise, it's nice and quiet. I am catching them up though, so I'm going to have to do an overtake when I catch them. No issues. And also looking at my fuel bar, it won't be long until it goes into the red, what I mean, so I'll have to stop and fuel up. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. When it goes into red, I'll just pop into the next fueling station. Right, just catching up to them slow coaches. This guy's coming into my lane on the corner when he shouldn't be. So Christian, these trucks on this profile are created with convoys in the main fort. So when you turn up to convoys, the trucks match. Right, got past one, time to get past the other. Right, just be aware, Christian, that I am on a chill drive stream, so I am going into map DLC areas. I was hoping to go in a slow lane because I wanted to have a quick look at something, but no. He's parking up. So why is he going for a fast lane to park up? Welcome in El Tequila, good to have you with us. And a big thank you for liking the stream as well. So yeah, for anyone who's just joining us, we are taking a job to Toulouse in France. And we are making good progress. And I'm doing fine thanks to Cooler, how about yourself? A big thank you to CHX Transport for liking the stream. And that's good to hear, Tequila. See, I had a brush against the barrier before, but no low damage, so I'm happy with that. Right. For anyone who's tuned in to the red platform, I am asking you guys if you have all map DLCs. So far, 72% of you guys who took part in the poll are saying you do. So I do find that quite interesting. A big thank you for those who took part in that poll. Right, next fueling station for me. Now it's gone into the red. Your English is not very good because you're from Bulgaria. I mean, your typing's very good. And you understand me because you're replying back, so I think you should give yourself more credit. I think you're doing well. Big thank you, Jacob, for liking the stream, and hello to you. Let's get past this this person. What is wrong with my brain today? I know I'm a little bit sleep deprived, but even then. And no problem to cooler. Welcome in, Oliver. I'm on my way to Toulouse in France. You are welcome to drive along with me, but just as a heads up, I am doing a chill drive stream, so I could end up anywhere on the map. So yeah, Toulouse in France, and I still have 675 kilometres to drive, and I need to stop at the next fueling station as well. Right. I wonder if Tropical fixed the problems he was having. Sounds like you got a good setup there to cooler. Right, fueling station coming up. So we'll drop into fuel up. Yeah, I think you've got a good setup to cool up. Oh, there's only one thing on this. I noticed just in time. That's a very weird one. Let's go. Or your setup is 4,500 to 5,000 euro. Worth more than my setup then. I just hope it does well for you. It should do, with the amount of money you spent on it. Oh, hello. That was really lifting then. Yeah, let's keep rolling. Yeah, for gaming setup, yeah. My PC setup, I'll try and get it copied over soon. And a big thank you to Richie even, for liking the stream. I'm just going to stop on one of these markers because I need to have a look at this important message that's come through. It's always when I'm streaming they come through. Thank you, HRAJU, for liking the stream. I've got no idea how to pronounce that name. And I've got Endivia set up. I like the username about the Nan thing. Big thank you for liking the stream. But come over 30 years' time, that'll probably be an insult to a playground, won't it? And a thank you to Nan for following the channel. Just gotta be careful what I say and how I say it. Right, well, the city area, let's roll. Yeah, I'm going to call you Nan because I don't fancy getting any ban because of that website. Even though I've got nothing against that website, it's just the platforms I'm on. Relaxed music. Yeah, I'm hoping people enjoy the background music, yeah. I think for copyright-free music, it's good. Yeah, just going through Leon at the minute. Works better with, yeah, that's true. I'm also there and I'm also on the red platform as well. Or do you listen to that station, do you, Nan? What? Are they busy with all things, Laura? And yeah, not doing too bad, thank you, Richie. I'm just super busy at the minute, so I'm not able to make as much content as I'd like. But I'm trying my hardest. And if you think it's a good station, Nan, that makes sense. Excuse me. Well, I'm hoping their dog gets better soon. So if you're the map thing only works online, but if you're driving online, you press M, the map comes up. If you do it on single player, it pauses the game. Welcome in, Mali. I am indeed on Simulation Server 1. And if you mean VTC, Nan, I mean Global Cargo. And I'm not on I'm not near Calais or Duisburg today. I'm in other parts of the map. Currently in France. And you're in one as well, are you, Mali? I'm what's called an admission staff. So when people apply to join the VTC, I accept or decline them. How far we got to drive? Another 440 kilometres. You got about 180 hours played. Good sim setup. Hey, if you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. It's like I've been around that long now. I've got 4,000 hours on the game, and to me that's just crazy. How long? 10, 15 minutes? Probably 15. Yeah, it'd be more like 15 due to the fact toll booths and that. And yeah, you're new, aren't you, Richie? But we all started on 0 hours. You just bought DLC packs, so you're sure your hours will go up. Yeah, as you'll enjoy it more, you'll definitely, you know, the hours will go up. Is it just straight driving 15 minutes? I think it is on this job. Don't think we really go on any air roads on this job. Well, you do this in real life, do you? I've got no interest in trucks away from ETS2. I started playing Euro Truck because I was getting angry and stressed all the time playing Fortnite. So yeah, I started playing this a little bit as like a calming thing, and it ended up becoming my main game. You're handicapped, otherwise you'd be a trucker. Do you know, there's a guy who owns a bus company and he only has one hand, but he's a really good driver at the same time. And you came from COD to ETS. It's an interesting path. Your legs don't work, so you're screwed. Yep. Yeah, because I suppose they could adjust the wheel so you could drive, but then again, how do you get in the truck? So yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I think they could do the paddles on the steering wheel. I just think you'd struggle to get in and out of the truck, so I think that's where reasonable adjustments couldn't be made. You'd need a lift, either that or a boost. Well, we've got yet another toll booth up ahead. And we have 250 kilometres to go. But yeah, so far, going well. Just gone past Mount Pellier. Making our way to Toulouse. So far, it's been a good drive, to be honest. And hopefully everyone's enjoyed this chill drive stream so far. At the minute, I'm looking at what's my brain work? I'm looking at CD Road streams for this week for Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, possibly Friday, but we'll have to see how that goes. Just trying to, you know, despite fighting an election, I'm just trying to be as active as I can. Easier said than done, of course, but, you know. Right. Coming off up ahead, guys. Oh, lift it up a little bit. Welcome in HGV1 Radio, good to have you with us. Turn into a decent drive, this. Welcome in, Anton. Yes, I have Latvia. I've got all map DLCs. And also a big thank you, Anton, for following the channel. This is a tune, this one. Welcome in, Jim. Good evening, Jim. Lots of bits of how you travelled. I travel a lot in the game, if that's what you mean. Now, I don't know if I'll end up in Latvia today, Anton, because I'm on the other side of the road, the other side of the map even. But you never know. And I did see somebody like the stream then, but I didn't see the name. Just a big thank you for that. And you live in Latvia, do you? So at the minute, I'm in France and I'm near the Spanish border. How far have I travelled today? Quite far. So I did London to Munich, then I did Munich to Toulouse, and I'm going to do another job from Toulouse. And you're from Latvia. Welcome in, Jaden. Just a quick question, but why drive 110? It's just so I'm getting as many jobs done as I can per stream, and I don't mind putting my foot down when it's safe to do so. And yeah, it's a truck, but you are allowed to do 110. I could go on Simulation Server 2 and do 150 if I wanted, but 110's enough. On a serious note, have you ever thought about doing it for real life? Not ever digged up, just wondering. Truck driving, no. I did think about bus driving at one point, and a lot of my friends have gone down that. In fact, one of them's going in for his test in the next couple of weeks, so that'll be yet another one into the industry. Right, we're in the city area as we approach the end of this job. Again, because we've had a lot of chatting going on in the chat, you started back in 2000 on buses, you did HGV for 15 years, now on heavy haulage. Do you love it? Yes. So that's good. You always want to do something which you enjoy. You know, about finding what you enjoy in life, and you know, it's good that you found what you like to do. It's like I've had mates who have been doing jobs they've not liked, and they've been stressed and not happy in life and stuff like that. And then I've seen them get jobs to do, like, and just watched, you know, how they've changed as people and been a lot happier and stuff. So yeah, definitely, you know, a good thing. Would you do it again if you had your life all over again? No. No? I'm surprised at that because you're saying you're enjoying it. And here we are, just coming into Toulouse now. There's just two other people here. A welcoming geezer, long hours, is that what it is? You do, but you wish you did something else from an early age. What is it you wish you did? Out of interest. Oh, I nearly went past the company then, that would have been funny. There we go. That's a good drive, that. In part because I had some good company in chats, so it keeps me going. But yeah, that's made me hit level 242 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll just get this job logged, and then we'll get another one going. We have gained a new subscriber as well. I just want to say a big thank you for that subscription. It's very much appreciated. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right. Welcome in LCD, good to have you with us. Cargo market. Right, so we're going into Spain. Albuquerque or something like that. No idea how to pronounce it. That's where we're going. And 13 kilometres to where the job is. Sorry, lost you then. I didn't know. You don't know if you're honest. No problem. It's like I do speak to some people sometimes and like, oh, I wish I'd have had a little bit, you know, like I'd have done this to try it out type thing. A welcoming Scotness, something like that, by a Scania. Oh, I've got Scania trucks. I'll be driving one tomorrow in my CD road stream. Welcoming Ewan. I've ever been banned from TMP. I've in the 6.5 years that I've been playing, I've only ever been banned twice. Not been banned for a long time now, and I hope to keep it that way. You're gonna hit the follow, keep up, mate. Well, big thank you for following this stream, Jim, and well, channel even. And I do hope you enjoy the content I put out there. And welcoming ships and vehicles just logged in will join en route. Whoops. You saw the route map. Perfect. We'll see you shortly. You got banned for a month for being rear-ended in traffic. Don't know why you get banned for that, that's weird. Definitely been overdoing it with all this walking. My legs have been absolutely crying at me all day. Hopefully it'll be worth it. And welcoming Leaf. Nice to see you doing a chill drive, being a bit. I did one last week as well. Any web reports? Just right at the start of the stream when I was with you. Tropical. Yeah, it makes no sense how you can get banned for being rear-ended, Ewan. That's weird. And I'm as up to date with that as I can be, Leaf. Just struggling with time. So yeah, the traffic lights, it's a bit strange, it really is. And good luck with that one, Tropical. Because you got rear-ended, you chucked the flip and hit 2 others, and that was your fault. I mean, I don't see how that could be your fault, so I'm a bit confused as how you got banned like that. Do a flip, yeah, that's the last thing you want to do. You saw... so... I heard something about them walking out, yeah. Sounds very babyish, childish. And if you clipped it, even better. No use, you got... that's just... I just don't get that at all. I'm sorry, but I don't. Just, it's so weird. Well, yeah, that guy would stink the place out, wouldn't he, Leaf? Let's go. Snuggles is still asleep, I'm glad to say, Tropical. There's a lot of new mods, is there? And welcome in LJ Gibbs. Got crashed into 8 at the start, but otherwise, it's been alright. I'm off into Spain now, Tropical. Did you fix any of the problems you had? Big thank you to Harry for sending a rose. It annoys you because you actually enjoy playing TMP. I'm the same. It's like I don't enjoy convoy mode, I don't enjoy single player. It's all about TMP for me. It's just a tracker being the tracker, okay. What am I hauling? 8 tons of electronics. It's funny just watching people that can't drive, it really is. She sat there going, are they kids? Are they drunk? You know. Yeah, this job's just under 1,000 kilometres, so a little bit shorter than the couple of jobs I've done already. But yeah, it should be a nice drive into Spain, the land of pain. I'll collect my coat. Welcome in the Yard Gang. I have a question. Every time I get into the truck, it makes your camera look away all the time to the left. That's weird. Have you got your button mapped twice? So it might be worth looking into that. Most people, like, they've had 13 pints. Yeah, at least. Some people, their driving's absolutely atrocious. Yeah, I should be out of the city area any time now. I thought I would be already sat in this dual carriageway, to be honest. How many people via... I can't see the rest of that at the minute, it'll come through in a moment. There you go. How many people there end during a CD load is silly? Yeah, because they're not paying attention. Like, they're probably on the phones or something. It's like, well, a few people over the years have actively admitted they'll have the game on one screen driving, and then on the other screen, on the mobile phone, they've got like a video or a movie or something going. It's just like, why? Try and get past 2639. You need a trailer sticker that says use your brakes, not your trailer. That'll be quite fitting, that. So yeah, I'm expecting a lot of toll booths on this job. Hopefully it'll be a good drive otherwise. In fact, speaking of toll booths, there's one coming up. Lovely. Welcome in, Sean Pickering. Those are on slick roads. Watch your speed. Yeah, they really go after lorries in real life, don't they? They don't seem bothered about buses anymore. How much was Watchlogs to lose? Sorry, Tropical. They do go after the bus in real life, don't they? Well, so they only go to the yards now. So I know back in the 90s and the early 90s, they would quite often, you know, check buses while they was on layover or mid-service and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Big thank you, Ewan, for liking the stream. I've now got Distracto car, thank God, just jumped straight off the desk for you. And welcoming Elia, good to have you with us. Yep, Snuggles is awake, oh no, yes. Real life trucker from Europe got stopped by Vols on the M6 years ago on a motorway, Cox TV after having a lot of flags in window. And a laptop on dashboard fully open a movie on, that's just ridiculous, that. If I drove in real life, my phone would be on silent and in a bag. Just so there's no risk of it being a distraction. No problem, Tropical. Nice one for dropping by. Welcoming Batman. Will I do trucking in the future? No, just on games. I've got no interest in driving in real life. Another toll booth coming up. Go girl. Got Distracto Cat, guys. Now careful where you stretch. Yeah. Distracto Cat, everyone. You're crazy. Can't see a damn thing, thank you. I know, you just like attention, I know. Right, get off the handbrake. Just sat on the blooming space bar. You're naughty, Puso, aren't you? Good evening, Johnny. Welcome in. Just crossing into Spain now, guys. Ah. Good girl. Yeah, I'm being well distracted here. I'll put you down a minute because you're really distracting me. My driving's getting bad. I know, you just want attention. Welcome in, Jonesy. Got another toll booth ahead. I might stop in one of the ones we've got to press the barrier so I can put the cat on the floor. She's getting a bit. Last couple of weeks she's got really clingy. Sure, Jonesy. See, I'll go in this one so I can put the cat down. Now, come here. You're getting far too distracting. You are. You're getting far too distracting. Go on, down you go. My destination is somewhere called oh, almost went the wrong way. Albacete, which is in Spain. A big thank you for them likes. hopefully enjoy this nice drive, eh? Not like it matters, but the number of people on the server, 3,108. So numbers are already declining. It's a shame though that the player base on this dropped off a lot quicker than it used to between updates. Cool. Open Sesame. Welcoming Florida King. If Jones on PC, you're going to give. Oh, yeah, no problems. Big thank you. And thank you for the likes. Let's go. Yeah, as I was saying before, I played some Counter-Strike this afternoon, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't think much of it. So I might have a look at other things. Big thank you, Jonesy. Limit Catter gets everywhere. But yeah, just passing nearby to Barcelona, enjoying our drive at the minute. Oh. You're just up ahead of your ships and vehicles, no problem. I'm going to start trying to pay more attention now. But yeah, don't forget, even if you are new around here, make sure you do follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time that I make any content or go live. The support is very much appreciated. And another level toll booth. And this is where Homer is as well, he's parked up just there. Right, let's go. Big thank you to Michael Loves Gaming for liking the stream. Very much appreciated. Let's keep making our way to our destination, shall we? So less than 500 kilometres. Drive going well so far. So we go deeper and deeper into Spain. It's been nice to see a mixture of returning faces and new people tuning in and getting involved in the chat. It's always nice to be able to engage with you. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday evening. Is any other global cargo online? Wouldn't surprise me if it's just me. Oh no, there is 3 others. I know Chaotic very well. Don't really know the other 2. Let's go. So yeah, you can tell we're away from the CD road because the roads are so quiet. Put the full beam on though because it is going dark as well. Yeah, definitely looking forward to my dinner shortly as well. Starting to get a little bit hungry. Oh, here comes the cat again. I've got a cat on my desk, guys. Distractor cat is in full swing. Get a little bit cramped in my knees now as well. But yeah, apart from doing my big shot tomorrow, I don't have any plans to walk, so that should help my legs recover a little bit more before absolutely banging away at the leaflets over the weekend and Friday. Get a big thank you to those who are tuning in. And I do hope you are enjoying the content being put out. Oh. Hello, cat. It's amazing just how much one cat can distract you. Honestly. But anyway, let's keep making our way to our destination, guys. Hopefully we'll keep having such a good drive. Well, I don't need to do slash fix because I've got no real damage. And also less than 250 kilometres to our destination. There goes the cat. I can relax a little bit now. Welcoming Luke. The wheel I've got is a Logitech G920. I highly recommend it. If you struggle to get hold of a G920, then a G29 or a G923 is just as good. And also a big thank you to Luke for liking the stream as well. Bit of a convoy going the other way there. It's always nice to see all the truckers out on the road. I had to open the map then, not B. Jeez. But anyway, coming off up ahead, guys. Entering a city area. Welcome to some nighttime driving on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Suppose it's realistic though if it goes into nighttime, you know, like in real life it's not daylight all the time, so probably makes things a little bit more realistic than that. So yeah, can't complain. Also guys, if you are watching this on the red platform, I do have a poll ongoing. asking if you guys have got all the map DLCs. From those who have taken part, 77% of you guys have got all map DLCs. So I do find that one quite interesting. It's a little bit higher than it normally is when I've asked that question in the past. So yeah, quite interesting. I'd definitely English. I would definitely recommend having the map DLCs. You know, if you're tending convoys and stuff, you never know when you might need it. Okay, we have just 100 kilometres of this job left now. Again, it's flown by this job. But then again, I'm doing something I enjoy, so time will go back faster. What, we long until we're dropping this one off? Oh, that's good, she's gone on the ground. I thought the cat was making her way back to my desk to look about again. Why caption always missing? What caption? I can't see your name as well, your name is hidden. There might have not been enough space. But yeah, it is chill drive. Ash having some biscuits, good girl. It makes sense because it's been ETS2 CD road and CV, but okay. So it's just a title like an issue of lurkers. I can't actually see the caption. No way this game doesn't get boring, you play it every day. No, I don't really get bored of it, to be honest. I'm still enjoying it. I think part of it is there's no game out at the minute, which apart from this, which I really look forward to playing. I mean, I've been flirting at the idea of maybe playing a little bit more retro games soon. But yeah, there's no new games coming out which I'm really looking forward to playing. Like GTA 6 I want to play, but well, I don't know when that's coming to PC, and then I've got the language problem with that anyway, so I'd only be able to make videos on that. Well, if there's any racing side of it, maybe I could stream that, but that's about it. And no, not this much, Oliver. It's been nice, chill, relaxing, driving, doing jobs across the map. If somebody offered, oh, after that message has disappeared, it'll pop up again in a moment. It's one thing that annoys me with that chat, sometimes it's moving about and stuff, so sometimes it gets hidden underneath the feed. But it'll move again in a moment. I have a feeling going Spain all about. Yeah, I'm in Spain, Oliver. Yeah, coming up to the end destination. Oh, there we go. If somebody offered you a perfect life instead of a simulation, would you leave reality forever? Well, I don't think there is such a thing as a perfect life, but just do what you enjoy, and I definitely enjoy playing ETS 2. And a big thank you to Luke for following the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream tonight. Go. That was a decent drive. Got us nicely into Spain. A part of the map I don't normally get into very often, so that was quite a nice one. And that will get me well on the way to level 243 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. So I'm definitely happy with that. Right, I'll get this job logged. And do you know, I'll wrap it up here because it is on the quiet side. So I'll try and work on a couple of things in the background. So I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, don't forget to like the stream. If you're a first time viewer as well, guys, make sure you do follow the channel, as this way you'll be notified of any future content or live streams from myself. There is another short going online across both platforms shortly, so do keep your eyes open for that. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for a CD World live stream. Something I know you guys prefer more of, so I'll see you for that one. Nice one, guys.